Hello everybody, this is Stathis channel here. I know I've been disactive for a while ago, for actually a while now. Yeah, now this year and the next one will be kind of hard for me and my company as well, Stathis and Andrew. We have some starting stuff to do, so I don't know. Hopefully, you may see like 5 or 6 more videos until
Except
summer.
very few videos.
Yeah, true that. We'll try our best, to provide you with videos. Um, so I just wanted to share with you this amazing Monarch deck profile. This deck is really amazing. It has been topping recently, like top 32, even in the Pepe era. Now Pepe's actually kind of dead. So this is actually the Stathis Monarch deck profile. New support, new everything, new deck. So he'll just present it to you. So okay, Stathis, let's go. Your turn now.
Okay, so let's begin. It's maybe the second most powerful deck right now.
After
in the
Cosmos.
Yes, after Cosmos.
Yes, true that.
So without further ado, let's begin with the deck profile. Starting off with the staples. Here we have 3 Ether, the Heavenly Monarch. Yes. So 3 Ether, which special summons another Monarch from the deck when he is tribute summoned. Really good effect to be comboed with Courage. We will see that in a minute. Next, we've got 3 Erebus, the Underworld Monarch. The 2 new Monarchs which came from the structure deck. Erebus has also a really nice effect. Can shuffle a card in the opponent's hand or field or graveyard back into the deck with no target. And then for the other Mega Monarchs, 1 Mega Caius for the possibly banish 2 effect.
You didn't say as the combo with
The combo with
Ether, or was it? Was it with Ether? Yes. It's all about Ether Caius.
Ether Caius. No, I think. Did you mean Ether Courage?
Possibly. Possibly. My bad.
Yes.
Sorry.
So we will get to that in a minute.
Yeah. Right.
Next up we have 1 Mega Zaborg for the for destroying the opponent's extra deck even more.
Yeah, pretty much. Can this go with pendulums? I think it's pretty good with pendulums.
Yes, it goes as well with
that's
pendulums.
Really good, if your opponent like plays decks like used to be Pepe or like Odd Ice Mages and
yes,
stuff. This can be pretty good.
Because the extra deck, they don't really need their extra deck. They need the pendulums which are in the extra deck. So you just send them to the graveyard. Then there is Mega Mobius for back row hate, and also I think yes, you can destroy the pendulum scales.
Oh yes, it's true that, and it's also up to 3. So really good anti-meta choice.
Whoa, and then there is the Courage.
Pretty good at once.
Yes,
it's a draw power.
1 copy. It's a draw power. If you want, it can be destroyed to your opponent controls, but be careful because you give him 2 cards. In extreme situations, you can use the effect to pop your opponent's cards. And then there is the main engine to bring out the Monarchs, which is 3 Idea and 3 Eidos. The 2 Squires.
Is a 3/3 kind of gloggy, or do you feel fine with it? Because I've seen many people like run maybe 2 or 2, or even like 3 or 2.
Yes, I know. I have seen that as well, but I think that with the quantum build, yes, 2 may be all right, but with the yes, as I said, with the quantum engine, it may be okay to run 2 and 2, but in the pure Monarchs, I think the best thing is to run 3.
All right, pretty good, yeah.
And then either special summons, and so on.
Yeah, pretty much.
This never ends. It's like the dragons, the collapse serpent and the Weaver Bastard.
Yeah,
it reminds me of them. And then for the final 2 monsters of the deck, we have 2 Landrobe.
So do you like these guys? Like, did you have like pretty much of a spam power with the traps and stuff? Isn't it too much?
I have seen many different people run double effect Veiler in their main decks. um, and drop this maybe in the side deck. But I really prefer this guy because um, Eidos can spam this as well,
Oh yeah,
and
true.
then this card has an effect which can get me one of these two
Oh,
back to the
yes.
hand
True, true.
if I want to. So yeah, and the Book of Moon aspect is really nice. You cannot imagine how many times I have won the game because of this. Recently, I faced a deck which was playing Thunder King, and this was the answer, really.
Oh, yeah, just that.
So, going on with the spell cards, of course, the most broken card in the deck. Three Pantheism of the Monarchs.
Really, really good. Yes.
It's like a pot of greed, the
Pretty
first
amazing.
effect. You just send a random Monarch spell or trap and draw two. The second effect is also really, really nice, which, the second effect, can be comboed well with
Tenacity,
Tenacity.
tenacity, tenacity.
Yes,
Choose your tenacity.
yes. Tenacity, um, also of the most broken cards in the deck, searches you any Monarch spell or
Yeah,
trap
pretty
you
amazing.
want.
Just reveal a monster you would like
Of
play, and then
course.
just add spell.
Yes.
Nothing.
Uh, Next, we're playing Three Domain.
This is the shit in the deck. Like
Yes.
this thing is just amazing.
And although some people prefer the extra deck build and do not run this,
No, no, this thing is just amazing.
yes, this thing is just amazing. It lowers your Monarch's levels. It makes them have greater attack. It prevents your opponent from special summoning from the extra deck.
Yes, it
What
is.
else can you ask?
It's just amazing. Yes.
Okay. Um, Next, the most MVP card in the deck for quite a while. This card has been out for more than a year now, and it's amazing.
Yeah, it plays like an index. I used to play this thing on UAs. Like
Yes, UA's played
it's
this.
just amazing. Just
So
amazing card.
Stormforth, no words for it. Just amazing. Play three. Um, then the two ops, two March, and two Return of the Monarchs.
So how do you feel about them?
So
Being on to both.
I really like playing them in two. Yes, I know in pure Monarchs they used to play this at one and maybe this at one.
Yeah, the one both of them.
But I feel that as the game progresses, when I'm playing versus strong opponents that do have competitive decks, I don't always win in the first three turns, and I need my let me see my those two monarchs. They need monarch spell and traps to be sent to the graveyard to activate their effects,
I see.
and I feel that sending these extra copies to the graveyard is a clear profit because I don't want to send these cards to the graveyard.
Yeah, that's your logic. That's pretty good.
And also, I want to see these in my hand quite often, so that's why I'm playing two as well. So, for the final two spell cards of the deck, there are two searchers, I can say.
Just for the little guys.
Yes, and
Self-explanatory.
especially for Dea, the only target for them.
Yeah, self-explanatory pretty much.
Yes, and I usually side them out during the games 2 and 3 because
Yeah, it's not like it's clogged the deck
yes.
with or without it. Just
Yeah, we have those two cards. Sorry for the cuttings in the video. And then, for the trap cards, of course, we have three copies of the Prime Monarch.
pretty amazing. Even more late game.
Yes, it has two effects. The most amazing one is the second, which you can banish a Monarch spell or trap in the graveyard and special summon it. But you can also use the first effect, which is not that bad. If you have set it, you can activate it, and then every turn you can return two of your Monarch spell or traps back to the deck and draw one card. Helps you recycle. We don't use that very often, but it is there.
Pretty good, yeah.
And for the final card of the deck, which is a tech card, not very people use it, but I run one copy of the Monarch Erupt. I find this card really amazing. I so much like to lock my opponent. I'll show you an example of my perfect field. This is like the most amazing field I have ever done, and it's not that hard to pull. To have these four cards out on the field. When you have these four cards out on the field, I think it is pretty much game over for the opponent.
Would you consider replacing it for Vanity's Emptiness or something?
Well, It is an option, but
Vanities is kind of a good anti-meta. I don't know.
yes, I know. But I also like to special summon because it helps me with my tribute summons. Well, of course, I know that monarchs can only be done with their normal summon, but negating effects is kind of special. There are not many cards that just like negate all the effects,
Yeah, true that.
and it's only one copy. I usually side it out.
All right, all right.
So yeah.
That's nice.
So for the side deck, right now I don't really have a side deck to show to you because I have ordered most of my cards in from a store. So yeah, um, I cannot show them to you. But if you want to, I will just add them in the description box below. I can assure you, I will have two effect veilers, that's for sure. I will have two majesties and maybe two to three vanities. It will also be. Oh, I have also thought running in the side deck one copy of Escalation, but maybe I will just run it in the
Escalation.
main deck.
You will show it for the people that don't know escalation.
Oh, yes.
Where's escalation?
Escalation
Do you happen to have it?
is this one, this card over there.
Oh yes, escalation. Many people main deck it.
Yes, I know. Instead of this card.
Yes, yes.
Maybe I will swap this one with this. I don't know. I'm currently testing. So yeah. Um. Oh, yes. So it will have effect veilers,
All right.
two
Yes.
copies of effect veiler. It may have this card, which is a really nice tech card I like to use, Brain Golem, which completely destroys light decks.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
like destroys. If you want, I will read the effect for you because some people may not know of this card. So effects of all face-up light monsters are negated, and if this card destroys a light monster by battle, it can attack once again in a row.
Oh, just let us out. Trigger against stellars.
Yes, and currently because I don't own a royal degree, maybe I'll get one in the near future. But I run Jinzo, nice tribute summon monster,
Yeah, it's not bad.
every time good. And so yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you so much for watching this video. So please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanos, I'll pass it to you now.
Alright guys, it was the deck profile from Stathis here. Hope you liked it. There are many interesting stuff in the deck. I didn't really quite see any other decks. You know, it's unique and that makes special.
Well, that deck is except a few cards like the standard Monarch build, but I like it very much.
Yeah, it's special, you know. So yeah, that was it from us, you know. So hopefully you will see us quite soon once again. So this was Thanos and Stathis signing out. Peace.
Bye.